Team's future stars are on display as minor league baseball comes your way on the show. Tonight it's the first of 4 between the Nashville Sounds and the New Orleans Baby Cakes. The Baby Cakes aim to notch their 7th win in a row right after this. Brian Galarraga, a Texas-born left-hander, gets the starting nod. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Yes,
hey,
sir.
this guy's done a real
So
good job
I
on
got
the year,
4
keeping the
seasons.
opponent's batting average
I got
down.
4 games
Both
left.
righties and lefties coming into
season.
this one, hitting under 250
I've been on a
against
little
this guy.
tear
He's been good all season
as
long.
of late, but
at the plate, King Bishop, as he'll get
usually
his
I kind of
first
slumped.
opportunity in this
I was
round.
actually batting .335, so let's see if we can get it back.
First offering on its way. Almost a worm burner as he misses on a low fastball, ball 1. And guys, you take a look at our visitors here with
So
the
it took
early
me
lead tonight
from
as
the
we play the
time I
bottom of
got
the first. They are in the midst of a pretty bad stretch as they've dropped
back
6
down to
straight
AAA.
coming in.
I was on the slump, and then once I came over here, it's like I just broke out of it. So, but it took a long time to get above 300, man. It took a long time. Good pitch.
2 out, nobody on. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. The 2-2. He swung on and missed, strike 3. So they breeze through this half of the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, King Bishop. He got called out on strikes his last time through. Here's the first pitch to him. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Power will settle under it to make the play for the first out as the runner will have to head back.
I actually wanted to bat above 330 though. You know what I'm saying?
Now at the plate, King Bishop. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. First pitch on its way. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1.
I'm supposed to be taking more pitches this game. But,
here comes the 1-0. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
Sometimes, man, them pitches be looking too good to pass up.
(2-0). Here it is. Oh, and a horrible swing there as the count moves to 2-1.
Hey, he gets a pass right there for that ugly swing. He's been having a monster season. Take a step out of the box, regroup. He'll get right back in this AB.
He's running. Oh, and he hammers it to deep right field. Howell looking up. Gone!
It's all gritty, baby.
A 2-run blast to straightaway right field. Number 17 for him on the season. As they have taken the lead, it's now 3-2.
Bro, if I can hit 3 home runs in these next 4 games, man, and get to 20 home runs,
That's what I
that'll
love
be
about
bomb,
baseball.
homie. I mean, I didn't even play the whole season,
But they
homie. I
gathered
came in
themselves,
like
stayed with the plan, and the next pitch he
less
goes
than
yard.
half the
Every
season.
pitch is another chance.
Stepping in, Cesar Espinoza. He flew out.
I've gotten a lot better with my center field play.
Here's a shot to left field and
out.
deep. Look at this. That one is out of here.
Yeah,
this
bro.
game is tied. So a solo shot here to left center field. Home run number 5 on the year, as it's now a 3-all ball game.
His 5th home run was
stepping in,
443
third trip
feet.
to the plate for him here. He struck out and grounded out in his first 2 tries. Line toward the alley in left center. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a...
Oh, shit.
Throw into second. And he's going to make it there. Barely, as he's into second base with a double.
Everyone knows that this guy's number.
Settling in now, Leo Mortero, 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Bishop is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Nothing doing here this half. Not too many more shots left. Home half of the 8th coming up. Nashville's out on top, 4-3. Trying to pick things up where we left off. King Bishop, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield.
Yeah, that last at bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile. But, hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
This is on the ground over to first. Spin throw gets him at first. The only play he had, and he made it a good one.
You tied up? Oh, we got some going.
These guys are firing on all cylinders. Winners of an amazing 7 games in a row. They say to never question the streak, and these guys aren't. They're just enjoying this ride.
They were
a 6-4 finish in tonight's affair. The New Orleans Baby Cakes came through late, taking the lead in the 8th
was like 500.
to secure the victory. Sean
They was 500
gets
when I got
the
to
win
this team.
in relief, his 6th of the season. John Pello earns the save out of the bullpen, his 15th of the campaign. So that'll just about do it for Mark.
I played for the motherfucking Baby Cakes, nigga. Baby Cakes.
Now on your home for minor league
Yeah,
baseball.
when I got to this team,
MLB The
it
Show has coverage from the
was 500. I think they was like 51 and 51,
Tonight, the second of 4
or 53 and 53, or
and
51 and 53. It was somewhere around there.
Are looking to collect their
And I got here, homie, and
next.
I ain't gonna lie, dog. I carried these motherfuckers to this to this record.
Jose Arena, the
I
right-handed
caught
native
on
of
fire.
the Dominican Republic, will be the starter. Dan, any thoughts?
Because I was struggling in Philadelphia,
this guy is
like
handling
struggling
right-handed
bad.
hitters. Right-handers coming into this game are hitting under 250 against this guy, so he's doing a lot of things right when the right-handers step into the batter's box.
First pitch on its way. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Well, you take a look at our visiting club as they take the field tonight. They have not been playing all that well, to put it charitably, as they come into this one losers of 7 straight games. 2-0 now.
That's a pretty tough spot for him to deal with in the first inning. Runner in scoring position already, and now he's got the 3-hitter salivating in a good hitter's count.
The 2-0 is taken, strike 1. Batista leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. Inside for a ball as he falls behind to him here. 3-1.
We're seeing a good AB here
Notice
from
when
a
I swing a
3-hole
square,
hitter.
homie,
If
I
he
swing
can
at
work a
everything.
walk or pick up a hit here, he's going to put that cleanup guy in a really good position to do some damage in this first inning.
I'm gonna take a pitch. See what he's doing at.
Taken, strike 2.
That's cool.
Pretty adamant about working him inside right now. Back-to-back fastballs, and that one was able to find the zone.
Yeah, all right,
One out and a runner on
let's stay
second
alive.
base.
Let's stay alive. I go for the splitter.
And that's a
See?
swinging strike 3 in the dirt. McNeil recovers.
Threw it, and I
makes the throw
still
first.
swung at that bitch, and I knew he was gonna throw it.
Chance now to take a look at how the home team lines up in this one. Mark DeRosa, tell us
That's why I
about
got
this
that smirk
lineup
on
and
my
how they
face.
continue the winning streak.
Matt, you take a look at both these lineups. They got their work cut out for them. This is going to be a pitcher's duel.
2, 3,
Both
4,
these guys can
5.
execute and
Man,
have
we
a chance to
carried
go
this
deep
team,
in this
bro.
game and turn it over to bull.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Lauren Bauer. He has no prior history against this pitcher. Lifted in the air out to center field. Bishop has a read on it. 1 down.
All right, here's how the home side's lining up defensively. And guys, when I've been looking at the numbers on this starting pitcher, what really jumps out on me is the fact that he doesn't strike a ton of guys out, which means he's got it.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Lauren Bauer. He flew out in his last at-bat. Lifted into center field. Moving under it, Bishop. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
I didn't like that play. It seemed like that could have went over my head.
Stepping up to the plate, King Bishop. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
190 something. This is 160 something, 190 something. At one point, struggling bad.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And a neck-high fastball that time.
I was swinging at those pitches. When I do hit the ball,
Check swing.
When I do hit the ball, I hit it right at people. It was terrible,
teams
man.
with just 2 hits apiece thus far.
You think you're gonna walk me? Show me you can throw me a strike. See, look at that.
And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1.
You know, Matty, I'll never understand this. You work so hard throughout the course of the season and course of this game to get in 1-0, 2-0, 3-1 counts. Guarantee yourself a fastball 80 to 90% of the time, and he takes it. Just can't understand the methodology.
It's all good.
Now at the plate, King Bishop. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. First delivery to him on the way. And the first pitch is chopped foul at the plate.
Chop live up, chop live up.
Hits are now even at 4 apiece. And he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
The discipline has just been completely absent from this offense. Seems like they're always finding themselves behind the count, and a big reason why is they're swinging at all kinds of stuff that's not even in the strike zone.
Still 1-2.
Yeah, I just missed that one.
The 1-2. Hit out towards
Get him
second.
out, get him out.
Damn. The throw. Got
wow.
him.
That was a major league play right there.
So striding forward now, King Bishop. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Swing and a liner, but
yeah, I still try to wait.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Missed low and inside with it. 1-1.
I'm seeing all the signs of fatigue right now.
This
is when you really have to
102.
bear down mentally as a pitcher.
Fly ball out toward left center field. Power on the move. And that's the 3rd out. Nothing across here this half. So coming to the plate, Richard Turner. Although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. Ground ball up the middle, and it's going to get through into center field for a base hit. And they'll add another as this is now a 5-0 game.
You know what I like right there, Dan? Is
well, listen, there's no doubt they were pressing during that 7-game losing streak, but that's behind them now. Now they can play a little bit freer, which is the way this game is supposed to be played anyways.
A 5-0 finish tonight.
That's not good.
MLB The Show's Isaac Robeson will do the pitching in Game 3 of the series. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
This guy's a pretty good pitcher, and I was looking through the stats, and one thing jumped out at me, a sub 1.20 whip coming into this start. That tells me a couple of things. One, he's not afraid to throw strikes, and two, when he does throw strikes, he throws quality, and he still gets people out. It'll be fun to watch this guy work in this one today.
And with that, here's a look at the visitors' starting lineup. Dero, what you got on this lineup tonight?
Yeah, Matty, you take a look up and down this lineup. One thing jumps out. A lot of guys with some quality batting averages. They find themselves in the top third of the league in batting average. And that usually bodes well. As the season gets long, if you can keep your approach, usually leads to winning games.
Catch is made. Here comes the runner from third.
Get him, get him, get him.
The tag here by Norris is not in time, and the run's in to score.
Oh, it's not in time. Damn.
At the plate, King Bishop. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Man.
First pitch on its way. A ball and no strikes. Yeah, you can take a look at our visiting club as they enter play here this evening. They do come off a victory their last time out. However, that came on the heels of a streak that watched them lose 7 in a row prior to that.
Yeah, Matty V, and you know what, D-Roll, this is when you really get tested. They call it the dog days of August for a reason. When you're struggling like this team is right now, the games get long, the schedule gets
last
long.
time I got one down the middle on the 0-2, so I'm swinging this time.
Yeah, but you got to find a way, Dan. You know as well as I do. You got to look in the mirror. You're playing for way more, especially the way this team is underachieved. You got to keep grinding. You got to find a way to put your foot on the gas and show up to the yard every day ready to go.
He pulls this one into right. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit. Now to the plate, Garrett Brewster. He comes into play with a batting average in the respectable 270s. Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. On now to the top half of inning. Into the box, King Bishop. He singled his last time up.
Stay in 320, man.
First offering on its way.
I mean, it's
that one just missed outside.
It's bomb that, you know, I'll be above 300 regardless, but you know, I actually want to be at 330 or higher.
That's wide. 2-0.
Well, 2-0 now, and this is where he makes his money. If he gets a pitch to hack at, you can bet he's not going to hold back.
And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. But this will get foul. 2-1.
Early, bro. Fuck.
The 2-1 is a fastball that misses.
I know this team has been struggling offensively, but here's a perfect situation with a 3-1 count. You have a chance to do some damage. You know you're getting a guaranteed fastball.
And oh, that should have been ball 4 there, but it's a called strike, and that runs things full at 3-2.
Whew. On the black.
Line toward right center, and that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night.
Hey guys, he was obviously trying to bury that slider down and in. Nice execution by the batter right there, keeping his hands inside, fighting it off for a nice base hit.
Standing in, Garrett Brewster. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Popped him up. Stassi is there for it. And that's the second out of the inning. And next to the plate will be JT Little. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Hit hard on the ground to second. Scooped up on the backhand. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. So no runs on a hit here, no errors, 1 man left on. On to the top of inning. Digging in and looking for more, King Bishop. Already 2 for 2. He'll look to add on right here. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. This is foul for the first strike. I'm set with the 0-1. And that one stayed too low, apparently. Now a throw over.
Come on, bro. Don't get picked off, man.
But he's back in easily. The 1-1 is laid off for ball 2. A runner on first with 2 away. Runners off for second.
Damn. Just missed that.
Working for the punch out and the offering. And that misses there, so he runs the count full now.
Full count with 2 outs now, so if he could put the ball in the gap somewhere, he could have a good shot of driving in a run because the runner at first will be in motion.
And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. 7th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Now a check swing here, and no swing, says the home plate umpire. Not even an appeal. It's ball 4.
Oh, man, I think this walk is going to grind at him for a bit. He just missed, and now the inning continues with the man in scoring position.
At the plate, Garrett Brewster. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Fox is after it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. No runs, a hit, 2 left. 7th inning coming up. The Sounds lead it 3-0. Digging in, King, Bishop, and with men on base and 2 away, it feels like this at-bat could go a long way toward deciding this thing.
No doubt, Matt. A base hit here changes this game quite a bit, but if they can't score here, it looks pretty bleak for them heading into the last couple of innings.
2 out with a man at first. Man, a fastball just misses. It's 1-1. Liner toward right center. And again, he's got himself a base hit. Make it 3 for 3. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away.
Hey, this might be their best opportunity to at least get on the board. They've been struggling offensively, and they find themselves with 2 runners on board. Let's see if they can continue it.
Into the box now,
Garrett Brewster. And Dan,
what's the plan of attack here for the guy on the mound?
Well, I think they have to go right after him. He's pretty unlikely to take it. But if you allow him to get on base, the chances of him scoring and tying this game become a lot greater.
He's set. Here's the 3-0. And he misses with it for ball 4. So the bases will be loaded now with 2 away.
I think he was trying to be a little too fine there, and a walk is the result. Well, the good news is he has a force at every base. The bad news, a single probably drives in a couple of runs.
And that misses. Ball 4. A run come in to score.
And this is a great example of what happens when you can't find the strike zone. The first walk of the inning looked harmless enough, but this one brings a runner home. Self-inflicted wounds are always the hardest to swallow.
Chopped weakly to the left. Fielded cleanly. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So 1 run on 2 hits, no errors, and 3. Striding into the box, Cesar Espinoza. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Ready with the 1 and 2. Oh, and he leaves the fastball up there. Mistaken location. He is going to pay for it dearly as that ball is sent over the wall.
Wow.
Home run. So a 2-run shot to left center. 6th home run on the season for him as they stretch the lead.
You might think it's just another win, but it's awfully hard to win in this game, especially on the road. But they find a way to get it done, and they should be very happy with this performance.
Tonight's game comes to an end. 5-1 the final score. The Sound jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Rod Mays earns his 12th. Welcome to MLB The Show in this presentation of minor league baseball. Today it's the finale of this 4-game set between the Nashville Sounds and the New Orleans Baby Cakes. It's baseball. Bobby Unger will have the ball to finish out the regular season here at home. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, we look a lot at numbers from starting pitchers, walks to innings pitched, but one of the key stats I look for is whip. And he has a sub 1.30 whip coming into this start, which tells me he throws strikes. He's not afraid to get the ball.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. 1 run scores. And the runner from second is in to score. It's a 2-0 ball game.
Hey, not hit all that hard, D-roll. He muscled it out there for a 2 RBI base hit.
Yeah, I don't care, Dan. Lawn dart on the end of the bat, jams.
Coming to the plate now, King Bishop. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
Loves hitting left-handed off of right-handed pitchers, hitting over 300 against right-handed pitching.
He's set. Here it comes. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Fellas, you look at these guys with a first-inning lead, by the way, as they take the field this afternoon. Now, they come in fresh off a victory last time out, but they've had a rough go of it of late as they've lost 7 of their last 9 games.
Yeah, Matty V. And you know what, D-roll, this is when you really get tested. They call it the dog days of August for a reason. When you're struggling like this team is right now, the games get long, the schedule gets long, and you start looking forward towards the end of the season.
Yeah, but you got to find a way, Dan.
The run scores from second. It's now a 3-1 ball game.
Dan, they didn't come out offensively like gangbusters yesterday. They had a few runs, but today they're able to push one across early.
Boy, and this is, you always want to try to strike first. I think if you look at the stats, teams that score first win a big majority of the time. So they're off to a flying start in this one.
Coming to the plate now.
When I got to this team, he had more RBIs than I did.
Road splits so far this year. First pitch of the at-bat. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1.
And in the first inning, with this guy already looking a little shaky on the mound, I'd have to think you'd have to throw him a strike right here. He hasn't proven to me that he can even get one in the zone yet.
And there's a base hit on the line. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Last pitch was a fastball, tries to double up with the same piece of cheese, and it gets turned around. Nice piece of hit.
Digging in, Garrett Brewster. He went hitless last night in a game where his guys could push across. 1 score. A throw behind the runner at second, and a dive, but he's back. Here now the 2-2. Towards second. But this is hauled in by the second baseman.
That ball wasn't hit all that hard, but it had base hit written all over it until the infielder made a nice diving stab on that one.
And next to the plate will be JT Little, and he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. Hit on the ground to third. Scooped up. The throw pulls him off the bag.
Oh, shit.
And as a former pitcher, I can tell you, nothing is more painful than having to get extra outs in an inning. That should have been out number 3 there. Instead, he has to refocus and get back to work.
The catcher, Derek Norris, is in, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Soft liner towards first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So 1 run here on 3 hits, 1 error in the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, King Bishop. 2's all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. A ball and no strikes. Bishop is a player referred to as clutch by teammates, coaches, and of course the media. He seems to find himself in pressure situations often, and it's hard to find many instances where those moments have gotten the best of him. It just appears he really relishes the big spot. And the fastball hitting 93 on the gun. It's 1-1. air now out to left field.
Damn, I missed that. I just missed that.
And that retires the side.
Damn.
So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and 2 men left on.
I just missed
Digging
that.
in for his second at-bat, Hayden Rosado. No official at-bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Riddle stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. Digging in to try it again, Richard Turner. He drove home 2 with a single in his last plate appearance. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. So it's a base knock to lead off their half of the 4th.
I'm shocked he got to that pitch right there. In today's game.
Striding in once again, Leo Mortero. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. High in the air out to center field. Bishop has a read on it, and that's the 3rd out. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 man left aboard. To the bottom of inning number 4 we go. Digging in once again, King Bishop. He flew out in his last at-bat. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2.
As a pitcher, you got to feel good that you had him out front. Even though he didn't pot commit on that one, it opens up a lot of weapons for you to go high fastball or throw even a better off-speed pitch.
Don't want to forget about him. Runners on the move for second.
Oh, wow.
He'll take it to the bag for the out, and there's your unassisted double play.
I should have waited a little
Ready
bit.
for another shot now, Dan Leal. He's set. Here's the 0-1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Brewster moves over. He makes the play. Runner tags and hits for 3rd. And he'll make it up to 3rd safely here with 1 away. So that'll bring in the outfielder Boog Powell. It was a backwards K, a strikeout looking for him in his last at-bat. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Bishop looking up. Gone!
Wow.
Wow, not every call is going to go your way. There are some pitchers that...
Ready for another chance, King Bishop, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. 7th inning here in a 5-1 ball game. And a fastball here that's taken for ball 2. Now the 2-1 pitch. Swing and a hard hit ball down the line in right. And a knock for him this time. He's 2 for 4 for the game. The throw into second. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit.
As we look again at that double here, you can see that he was thinking too right out of the box. Smashed it down the line, and that was some great hustle to beat the throw to second to earn himself a double.
Ready once again, Bryant Sierra. And Dan, this could be a real make or break situation at this point in the game.
Yeah, Matt, at least scoring 1 run in this inning is so important to them to possibly get back into this thing. Baseball doesn't have a clock.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Danger. Standing in, Dan Leal. Now the payoff pitch home. Oh, now here's a drive out to the alley. Oh, and it eats him up a bit.
Turner
is on his way home.
Damn.
He comes across to score, and it's now a 6-1 ball game. So much of this game is situational hitting, guys. Nice job there.
Yeah, you've got to find a way to pick your teammates up when you're given the chance, and he doesn't try to do too much right here. He just takes what's there. Safely on second, and his buddy is high-fiving teammates in the dugout.
Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Lauren Bauer. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. Pulled toward right center field. Bishop sprinting after it. One away. Digging in and
I shouldn't even be over there trying to catch that ball.
And these guys are making a little push here. You have to like the effort despite the odds.
Yeah, you really do, Matt. Look, they still have a significant hill to climb, but hey, they string a couple of hits together here, and all of a sudden this thing feels doable.
High fly ball out to straightaway center.
Damn.
Moving under it, Bauer.
Damn, bro.
He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third.
So I ended up with
and they show a little light here. The lead shrinks to 6-2 now.
Damn.
Man, this is a spot where you really want to get greedy as a hitter. Bases loaded, nobody out. You're hoping for that big swing of the bat. What does he get? A sacrifice fly, and only one run scores. I'm sure he wanted more. Man, that's what you would call an efficient outing. One pitch, and he gets the save. He doesn't get paid by the pitch, so he just figured he'd end it quickly and hit the showers.
After
Good call.
starting
6-3, the final score
at one
today.
point back
The
in like
Nashville Sound
168,
posted a
197,
3-run first to
man.
propel
So
them to the win. Gustavo Jaquez earned his 5th win of the
I
year.
guess you could say
Simone Castro records the save, his 29th of the year. So that's it for us this afternoon. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, log on to theshownation.com.
basically 50 games, man. August, July. Sacramento. See, I wasn't even there. That's June 1st. June 1st. Let's go right here and see what happens. Alright, let's go down here and see what happens. Orange. Nope. I'm not there. This is June 30th. Okay, I wasn't there June 30th. Let's go August. Okay, July. I wasn't there July. Oh yeah. Did I come after the All-Star? I think I came after the All-Star, bro. When did I come to this team, dude? I'm not even right there. I'm not even right there, bro. I should be, yeah, right here. Okay, there it is, yeah. Cause Reno, okay. Reno, let's see. Okay, right there. Was I here? Right here. Okay. Yep. Right here. Let's see. Nope. 3-2. Yep, that's when I came. That's when I came to that team. So when I came to that team, I was batting 238 when I came here. I was batting 238. And I think I came off the bench one game. Let's see. And I was back, yeah, then I got, yeah, 250. 252. I mean, it was a struggle, bro. 254. I'm telling you, man. It was 260. And I think I caught on fire. When did I catch? I caught on fire. I think it was against these dudes, Tacoma. One hit. Okay, 262. When the hell did I catch on fire, bro? Man, I had one instance where I had like 5 hits. 3 RBIs, 2 hits. Yeah, it was just like, it was like 2 hits here, 2 hits there, you know, 2 hits, 3 hits, 2 hits, you know, 2 for 3, 1 for 3. And I just, man, so I came here. That was my first game, 238. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 11, 12, 13, 14, 18, 19, 20, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Dude, that's just 37 games. Bro, that's just 37 games, man. Because I was batting 238. So in 37 games, man, I did all that. Well, no, I didn't hit, you know, 17 home runs. I already had some home runs. Had a double. Yeah, but anyway. I know y'all like, nigga, what the hell kind of shit is that? Reaction 78. Alright. Power cap will go up to 60. 68. Sorry, 67. So I'd rather have the reaction go up. It should improve yours. Basic aggressive stunning. Okay. I'd rather do that. Which I should have did reaction, but you know, like,
playoff situations in the minors are invaluable opportunities to teach young players and to learn about them.
so you're playing against the Cubs. Alright, well, I'm going to end the stream here. And I'm going to start it up again. Look at that. Delman Young. Is that the old Delman Young dude? Anyway, I'm gonna end it right here, and then I'm gonna restart it up as playoffs. All right, it's your boy Lotso. I'm out.